Hello YouTubers, it's Patrick for Life, the chosen one of the YWC. And yes, you can see I'm very tired in this Sunday morning, but I had to make a video. As you can see, I haven't made a video in like 4 weeks or so. So my video is basically about ROH being very somewhat overrated, WWE's push the youth movement, and the Royal Rumble. I'm going to start with ROH. You see, there's people like Sans Robin and Trademark that talk about how great ROH is. And from what I've seen in ROH is really somewhat overrated. I mean, a great wrestling company needs quite a few things. Not only do you wrestle, but you actually care about having a legitimate, valuable storyline. That's what WCW had. That's what WWE once had. That's what ECW had. It had all those coincident factors to do great things. I'll use each of the major companies I used. WCW. It had the storyline with the Four Horsemen and Hogan and Savage in late '95. They had good matches. Savage and Flair. Good workings. ECW. Look at all the feuds Shane Douglas had. Tommy Dreamer and Raven. Raven and Sandman. Shane Douglas, Bam Bam Bigelow, all the feuds they had in ECW. They had some legitimacy. Look at the WWE. Look what they had one time. They had the great feuds with Michaels and Bret Hart, Michaels and Diesel. All the great feuds in the olden times with Razor Ramon. Guys that not only did they promote themselves well, but they could talk and they could wrestle. ROH lacks that. Yeah, you may have guys like Steve Corino. Steve Corino was a good enough wrestler, and he's a great talent in terms of speaking. I mean, look at the feud you guys had. The Briscoe brothers, Mark and Jay, versus Claudio Castagnoli and Chris Hero, the kings of wrestling. As a feud. The Briscoes are supposedly to be a face team, but yet the Briscoes, if I'm mistaken, do things like, man up. They act like a heel. That's like a heel versus heel feud. It's like what the WWE did last year with Sheamus and Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble, which was a joke. I mean, the problem with ROH is there's so many inconsistencies, and now you're supposed to garner more people for your iPay-per-views by not having a TV deal. Who the fuck is gonna watch you by not having a TV deal? A TV deal is the essence of every great wrestling company. Most great wrestling companies have had TV deals. WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA when it was great at one time, and it could be. It depends. See, all these companies had great mixture factors. They had great wrestling and great entertainment. ROH has great wrestling, but it lacks the entertainment. The promos aren't all that great. It's not like the TV show was the greatest thing in the world. And 2000, I thought ROH was growing progressively faster than WWE and TNA combined. And yet, you guys can only muster up 2,000 buys from an iPay-per-view. If I recall, that's only $30,000. That is dog shit compared to what TNA and WWE do at will. Those two companies can get $30,000. They get $30,000 for a house show. If ROH is progressing and you only can get 2,000 views, it's not even a TV pay-per-view. It is an internet pay-per-view. An internet pay-per-fucking-view. You can't get 5,000 people to buy an internet pay-per-view. And to make matters worse, it's only $15 fucking dollars. $15. Are you kidding me? ROH is really growing. ROH is getting kind of overrated. Now, I may not be the biggest expert on ROH, but ROH lacks a few things, mostly some great entertainment. That's what ROH fucking lacks. Now, to my next topic. The Royal Rumble. 40 men in the Royal Rumble. Are you kidding me? 40 fucking men in the Royal Rumble? Whatever happened to tradition? Oh, wait. I forgot. The WWE doesn't give a shit about tradition. They care about doing whatever best for their finances. So now you guys have 40 men in the Royal Rumble. What sense is that? Now, there's a few things I look forward to every year. The stars And one of the best things I really look for is the Iron Man. I always look for a guy that can go 30, 40 minutes. But there's been a few winners of the Rumble in the past that were Iron Men. Shawn Michaels, 1995. Stone Cold. Was it Stone Cold? No. It wasn't Stone Cold. 1999, Vince McMahon. 2004, Chris Benoit. 2006, Rey Mysterio. 2009, Randy Orton. See, you guys kind of need people that have the Iron Man factor. A guy that I knew could be in the ring for so long, 30, 40 minutes, still be in it. That's one thing I liked about the Royal Rumble. Now you have 40 guys in the fucking Royal Rumble. What the hell is that going to really do? I mean, so there's going to be shorter eliminations. Oh, we could fit it in an hour. These people are, okay, I'll be a little optimistic about it. Maybe it could be good, but if it was WWE in 2000, I would think it would be great and awesome. It's WWE 2011. Mostly WWE do is sickening. Sickening to my liking of wrestling. Wrestling used to be great. You could have 40 men and be creative. There was so much creativity. But with WWE's current state of being, there's no creativity. So 40 men, in my view, will suck. Now, in my last... Well, you may have main eventers here, and so I hope John Cena doesn't win. That's in Boston. Now, to my last subject of this video. Fuck WWE. It's about push the youth, and fuck WWE push the fucking youth. Fuck push the youth. Fuck that The Miz getting pushed. Fuck that Sheamus getting pushed. Fuck all these young guys that are getting pushed. I don't give a rat's ass about them being pushed. Because you know why? It's about the more appealing wrestler. It's about the wrestler with more appeal. A wrestler with more liking. Not always about the young guy that always gets pushed. See, if Rock came to the company and he gave a rock bottom to Ziggler, but, oh, you sell out. You came back. You did all these things to Dolph Ziggler. Bitch, it don't matter because he's the Rock. He's the people's champ. It's about being the more appealing wrestler. It's about a wrestler with more appeal. A wrestler with more marketability. Tell me, if Vince knew he could get half the guys that left or were injured, get half at least, none of these young guys, they would still be wrestling, doing whatever they would do with their mid-card titles. Push the youth is just boring. It is lame. WWE, what you should do. Now, I know the youth are going to become the future, but not now. Look how WWE is struggling in 010 by pushing the youth. What you need to do is fuck push the youth. Because pushing the youth is not going to take the WWE anywhere. All it's doing is boring. So you're pushing young guys like Sheamus. Sheamus doesn't do anything. The Miz. The Miz of all people. You put him as WWE champion. Now, there wasn't that many options. So WWE has been really sucking. Jack Swagger won the World Heavyweight title. One of the worst champions in the last 5 years. The worst champion of the last 2 years. No. Sheamus. It's a tie between Swagger and Sheamus. But pushing the youth has not gone to WWE anywhere. In fact, it's dwindling. Look at the pay-per-view buy rates for 2010. Your buy rates have been dwindling with pushing the youth. What WWE needs to do is go back to its old stands and cheer for the more appealing fucking wrestler. This is Patrick for Life, the chosen one of the YWC, and I will see you guys later. Bye.